I did my video on the environmental dilemmas we face. A world in crisis. We can't ignore environmental problems. How many people live on Earth? About 43% of humans live in extreme poverty. How big will our population get, and how big can our population be? Consumption and economic growth. Rich and poor. Highly developed countries are 20% of world population. Poor countries are moderately developed and less developed, LDCs. Characteristics of LDCs. Cheap, unskilled labor, economy agriculturally based, hunger, disease, and illiteracy common. Rich versus poor. Developing countries, rapid population growth is overwhelming. Natural resource depletion. And developed countries are slower population growth and higher rate of consumption. These are just a list of the types of resources: non-renewable, limited supply. Once they're gone, there's no getting them back. Some examples are coal, nuclear, oil, and natural gas. Renewable is unlimited, replenished over relatively short periods, and some examples are solar and wind. Population and resources. Economic growth tied to exploiting natural resources. Developed countries have utilized many of their resources. Use of natural resources ties to poverty. Overpopulation makes the environment worse. There's too many people. Consumption over population. Environment is getting worse. There's too much of highly developed countries, and 20% of the world's population consumes 80% aluminum, 76% harvested timber, and 68% energy, with 61% meat eaten and 42% of fresh water. Ecological footprint. Productive land and ocean needed to supply a person with his or her needs. And these are the population, consumption, environmental impact. Sustainability, environment will function indefinitely based on the effects of our actions on the environment and the Earth's resources. Understanding the impact of consumption and shared responsibility. Non-renewable resources being rapidly depleted and many renewable resources being used in a non-renewable way. Does this sound sustainable? The environment is being polluted and the human population is increasing, which means the environment is just going to keep getting worse with the pollution. And that is the end of my presentation.